Oliver!
Hi, Meng hapon.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I feel really happy, so happy that everyone's here. So yeah, very thankful.
Grabe, lumipad ka pa from Cebu.
Yes, actually.
Just today.
Yeah, I just arrived this morning.
Grabe naman, just morning. Kailan yung balik? So, tinanong yung flight pabalik. Pero question lang, like, how does it feel to have all this attention?
Well, it started off super overwhelming, but at the same time, I'm just super grateful, super thankful. Again, I never expected any of this to happen. So yeah, I'm just happy, and I'm happy that people are happy as well. That makes me happy.
Grabe no, like how the stars align. May gusto akong tanongin pero I'll just leave it to our friends in media to ask. Alam niyo pagkaharap niyo talaga si Oliver, ma-discombobulate talaga kayo, guys. Pero Sir Jeff mentioned earlier you have a lot of advocacy. So what are the advocacies? What are your advocacies as a lawyer and as a fitness enthusiast?
Well, my advocacies have always been the promotion of fitness, sport, and as well as free legal education. So I've always been passionate about that, and I'm super grateful to have a platform now and to be partnered with Cornerstone to help me spread my love and passion for fitness and the law.
Kailan mo na-realize na pogi ka? Curious lang. May gano'n ka realization na, oh my God, ang pogi ko pala. May nagkaroon ka na ng ganong moments.
I don't think so, no.
Grabe, ang humble mo naman. Ako everyday gano'n na naramdaman. Charot lang. Pero Oliver, how did you get into fitness and sports? Paano mo nababalance? Siyempre, you're a lawyer, may family business ka, and you have a law firm. So paano mo nababalance yung mga bagay-bagay?
I guess, it's just really time management. If you really love something and it comes from something internal instead of external, so if you do it because you love it and not because someone else thinks that you should do it, then you just make the time. So yeah, you just wake up early every morning, sometimes sleep late at night, but it's just balancing, right? We all have families, friends, we want to socialize and have careers. It's just prioritizing what you need to prioritize.
Pero like when you have free time, aside from, pag-workout, anong madalas ginagawa? Anong trip ni Oliver gawin sa kanyang free time?
I enjoy hanging out with friends, watching Netflix, watching TV, probably something on YouTube. So, yeah, just the ordinary stuff people do.
Okay, well, we'll get to know you more later on. We have a lot of questions from our friends here. In the meantime, thank you so much for answering our pambungad questions, pampainit questions. And now, ito na nga po yung chance ninyo para makausap si Oliver. So, I'm gonna give you guys the floor if you wanna ask questions. Pupunta ako sa yes, okay. Ayan. Hello. Forward na po. Para makilala ka din ni Oliver. Let Oliver, ako na magbe-video sa'yo. Ayan, sige.
Oh my God. Hi, Oliver.
Hi.
Hello. Congratulations. Alam mo, ang daming nag-aantay sa'yo na maging finally part ka ng showbiz, to enter the showbiz. And isa ako talaga sa mga mas excited na makita ka dito sa showbiz. Pero I'm just serious, no? Paano sila yung partnership ninyo ng Cornerstone? Sino yung unang nag-approach?
So, crazy story is 12 years ago, Erickson already reached out to me. So he already asked me if I wanted to try out showbiz. At the time, admittedly, I was still 20 years old. I was pretty young. I was in my first year of law school. So, I had different priorities at the time. And 3 weeks ago, the stars aligned and here we are now.
Pero ngayon ba parang mas confident ka na to enter showbiz?
Yes, very confident. I believe my legal career, the stuff I know now, the stuff I've learned, the things I've gone through in the last 12 years, including my amazing support group, my close friends, and my family, I'm pretty confident in myself and in the people behind me supporting me.
How do you handle the pain that you're getting right now?
Well, admittedly, even now, it's still very new. All of this was super unexpected, but I'm taking it day by day lang. So, not rushing into anything, not going into any crazy decisions at the moment, just consulting with my friends, family, and of course with Cornerstone.
pinapatanong ni Albert, ano daw yung parang hinahanap mo sa isang ideal girl?
Okay. So my ideal girl is someone who shares the same core values that I have. So someone who loves her family, someone who's adventurous,
Ah,
someone who's, just nice to people and respectful.
parang may nakalala ka ng gano'n. Kung sa harapan siya. Diba, adventurous, same core value. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Organ promotion.
Hey, mabuhay!
Hi.
Welcome to Showbiz Nets.
Thank you.
Ayan, yung question ko sa iyo is, curious ako kasi parang very glaring yung marami kang tattoo and all. So like, can you share a little bit of trivia or anecdote? Paano nagkaroon ka ng mga ganyan? And meron bang mga, apart sa nakikita namin, mga natatago pa ba? Ganyan.
I'll start first with my sleeve tattoo. It's actually of the god of the sea, Poseidon, and the Kraken. So it's actually a tribute to my father, who's a retired marine biologist. So when I was younger, my dad would take me and my other sisters on trips. We'd go diving, so I fell in love with the sea, fell in love with the water, which is also why I took up swimming at a young age. And I still remember seeing photos of my dad. He attended a Halloween party and he dressed up as Poseidon. So when I decided, you know what, I want a new tattoo for myself, and here it is. There was some pushback from my mom initially, but she, when they found out that it actually ended up looking pretty good and it was a tribute to my dad, I feel like they love it now. So it's all good.
Meron pa ba, apart from Poseidon?
So actually on my leg, I have 4 other tattoos. So I decided that the tattoos on my leg would be more expressive of who I am as a person. So I grew up again loving the sea. So I have shark jaw on my knee. I have 2 dinosaur skulls and skeletons on the right side of my calf because I used to grow up watching Jurassic Park, studying all about dinosaurs and stuff. Right on my shin, I don't know if I can show you. So it's a Visayan tribal tattoo because I grew up in Cebu, my mom's Cebuana, and at the back is actually Kobe Bryant, who I grew up idolizing as a young kid, even up to now.
Ay, ang dami naman. Feeling ko meron pa.
No, yun lang, for now. That's all, for now.
Okay. Pero so tama ba yun na parang pag nag-start ka na magpatattoo, parang eventually, parang magugustuhan mo rin ng marami at hahanap ka ng reason bakit kailangan mo pa ng maraming tattoo?
Everyone told me that too. So after I got this first tattoo, before it even healed, I already started thinking of the next tattoo I was gonna get. So yeah, that's definitely true.
Okay. And then yung second question ko is, of course, now that you're in showbiz, kailangan may offer ka talaga, di ba? Yan. So hindi lang yung talino, pagkagwapo, and all. So like from your end, ano yung gusto mong i-showcase? Of course, nakita na namin yung pan-tropico dance mo. Ganyan, na talaga namang pinagkakaguluhan. Ganyan. But apart from that, or meron ka pa bang gusto yan?
Well, I guess right now I just really want to share my advocacies with everyone. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm super into fitness and sport, providing free legal education as well. And I'd love to share that now that they have a platform and people are watching. I'd love to share that with everyone. And when I was in high school, I used to dance a little bit. So you never know, maybe some dancing.
So more on fitness showcase muna talaga.
Yes.
Sige lang, okay lang, fitness naman marami kaming nakikita eh. Ganyan. And yung last na lang is, like, of course, it's undeniable na nagtitrend ka talaga, ganyan. Tapos nakita ko rin yung video na you were parang welcomed by Cebuanos when you went back and all. Ganyan. Meron ka bang from your past life, past before this all sensation and all, na you're willing to give up or somehow set aside muna while you're venturing into show business?
Well, actually, right now, I realize that, I still have responsibilities in my law firm. Even now, I'm still a full-time lawyer. I'm still helping manage our family business. And I have a lot of other responsibilities back in Cebu. So right now, actually, for the foreseeable future, I'll still be based in Cebu. I don't mind flying in and out of Manila if ever I'm fortunate enough to get any projects. But again, I'm gonna keep my doors open. We never know, diba? Like 3 weeks ago, who would have imagined that I'd be in this position now? So yeah, keeping my options open, keeping my doors open.
Thank you.
Thank you.